Alright, welcome to my Season 9 Marvel Rivals Jubilee early gameplay and review. So this is the newest strategist in Marvel Rivals. Another healer, thank goodness. We've had so many DPS lately, I was going to lose my mind if we got another one. So she is a 4-star healer. So she comes with 3 skins to start. You got the default yellow and pink one with a little bit of teal in there. Really cool. Then you've got the cool combustion, which is a dark blue. Not too shabby. And then you've got the midnight mutant. So this is the gothic one. She doesn't have the cool Back to the Future Doc Brown goggles in this one, but you can see the difference. Her eyes turn a beautiful blood red. Hair is just a little different as well. It's a little shorter. So let's see her proficiencies. Her kill feed thing has some fireworks and it's yellow, unfortunately. I wish they changed the color. I mean, obviously her color's yellow, but they could have made it pink or that teal color. It's literally the default color, but at least it has some fireworks. That's really cool. So here's her Lord icon. Okay, not bad. How about the animated Lord? That looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Now what does she have to get? So she needs healing, obviously playtime, and KOs and assists. Okay. So she's on the very bottom down here. And remember, everyone has 2 different team-ups that you can equip now. Okay, so a beautiful looking character. I love the animation on the jacket, which is really cool. So let's see her abilities. Her primary is called Energy Plasmoids. Fire Lumikinetic Explosive Light Blast forward to heal friends and damage foes. Triggering a Sparkle Mark briefly boosts attack speed and enables firing without consuming energy. Well, let's see, what is a Sparkle Mark? That is her passive. It says hitting targets with Dazzling Detonation and Firework Finale applies a Sparkle Mark. Energy Plasmoids can detonate marks, granting allies a healing boost and bonus health while dealing damage to enemies. Okay, so her R1 ability on console is Dazzling Detonation, and her ultimate is called Firework Finale. Okay, so we'll get into all that. So she has 48 charges. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it's a barrage of fireworks. That's pretty cool. Nice reload, too. Let's see if it has infinite range. Oh, hold on. I think it does. Wow. Is it hit scan? Oh, yeah. Okay.
There they are.
Okay, how much damage does it do?
Dude,
That's not
that was it?
too bad. It doesn't look like there's headshot multipliers. No. Not bad. So, obviously, you can hit enemies or heal teammates. Let's see the healing. It's just a continuous. Does it go through? Let's see. So if your target's full, then obviously it's going to go right through them. But if they're not, it does not pierce through. Yeah, only when the first target is full would it go through them. Okay, so pretty cool. So her L1 is called Sparking Sprint. Wrap yourself in vampiric energy to gain a speed boost. While active, jump height and attack speed are increased. An energy blast can be fired at no cost. Ooh. Upon completion, generate a fireworks energy field around you, dealing damage and knocking back enemies whilst healing allies. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's push it and see what happens. So you've got...
Let the sparks fly!
Okay, so there's a meter on the right. So it said once we push L1, we instantly get a speed boost. So let's see if we can notice that right away. Here we go. Oh yeah, you kind of fly. And you jump way high as well. So there's a 4-second cooldown, it looks like. But as soon as that's done, you can re-trigger it. However, if your meter's not full, then it's only going to last like 1 second. So you run faster, you jump higher, and when it ends, it explodes and knocks enemies back or heals allies. So that's cool, but don't forget, it also has unlimited ammo when you do that. So let's try that. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. That's like Wanda and Doctor Strange team up, but times 10. So let's try versus a hurt ally. Oh yeah, look at that. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I love this character already. I love Jubilee already. So insane amount of heals or insane amount of damage. And then again, when it explodes, it should do some heals too. Boom, right there. Not much on the explosion, but hey, every little bit counts. So you could be in the middle of healing somebody and then trigger your L1 and drastically increase that healing effect. But let me just show you one more time the unlimited ammo and the massive damage increase. It's short, remember, because that meter affects everything, but watch this. And headshots count. I mean, look at that. You can kill everything instantly.
That's 3.
My goodness. That's amazing. Okay, so that's her L1. Then we've got her L2, which is called Blooming Ball. Launch a tracking orb of vampiric energy that damages enemies and heals allies in its radius. Striking the orb or hitting targets near it charges it up, increasing both its size and healing power. Press circle to manually recall it. Okay, so a tracking orb that damages enemies and heals. Let's just put it down here and see what happens.
Life energy, yum!
Does it follow me? It was kind of following me, wasn't it? So you get 2 of them. Can you put 2 at once? You can. And they do kind of follow you. Does that heal me too? Let's just see. Take some damage here.
Ionic burst! Aha!
I bet
There
it
they
does
are.
heal me.
I got hit, like, hard!
Okay, let's go test it out. Ooh, my explosion heals me. Did you see that? That was my L1 effect. Here we go. Let's put the ball down.
Feast and famine!
It does! So obviously you got to be in the bubble. So you can self-heal with that. You can self-heal with the explosion of L1. Why would you want to manually recall it though? Let's see what that does.
Life energy, yum!
Okay, it gives it a full charge back right away when you do that. Otherwise, if you let it deplete, what happens? Okay. Alright, so let's throw it down over here. It looks like it'll track near maybe whoever's hurt. Let's see. Or maybe just the nearest person. Let's put it right in between everyone and see what happens.
Life energy, yum!
Oh yeah, see, it was coming towards me, but now it's going towards them. So did it favor the
What's up, bad guys?
allies over the enemies? I'm going to put it closer towards the enemies.
Help me out!
No? Okay, so it does have some tracking capabilities, as it said. So again, it says striking the orb or hitting targets near it charges it and increases both its size and healing power. So let's put it near enemies again. We'll shoot the enemy. Okay, so that did make the radius bigger. Let's put it over here. So this healing... Look how big it gets! And you can see it has a countdown. Now, wait a minute. That lasts a long time. Let's try that again. So we throw it down. It lasts 6 seconds by itself. Now, if I charge it up, it boosts it to 8 seconds. I mean, that is a continuous healing bubble.
There they are.
Wow. And you could have 2 of them now. Let's try both. And let's boost them both. What happens? I mean, that's a lot of heals. That's like infinite heals there. Look at that. I don't even have to look at them anymore. They're getting healed by so much. Now, what does igniting it do? Let's see. I don't know what that did. What does it say for igniting? Okay, the bubbly is the sparkle mark. Let's try that again.
Life energy, yum!
Does it give them that automatically, or do I have to ignite it for that? Let's see. Okay, so no, it didn't give it to him normally, so we must have to ignite it. Okay, so ignite it. Yeah, so that gives him the sparkly mark.
Dude, that was
And then what did that do to our primary? It briefly boosts attack speed and enables firing without consuming energy. So that's just like our L1 where we could do this. Okay, so let's try again. Oh my gosh, this character is amazing! I love this character! Okay, so watch. If we throw one of these balls at somebody and ignite it, then we could go...
Game over, Sleazoid.
And wait, how long does that last? We have a meter that shows us in the middle. Okay, it was right in the middle of the screen, and it lasted longer than our L1. No flipping way. So you could throw a ball down, ignite it, get the rapid fire for that long. Still going, still going, still going. Unlimited ammo. Then you can hit your L1 and have more unlimited ammo. No way. Hold on. Okay, so let me just show you how incredibly powerful this is. Normal Groot, okay? This is how long it takes to kill. So no headshots with this. Remember, I can aim up, nothing happens. So that's 1 full reload. Looks like it's going to be a little less than 2 full reloads. Yeah, okay. So 1 and almost 2 reloads, okay? Now watch this. If I throw a bubble, ignite it, unlimited ammo, dead. Then I can hit L1 and keep doing that. Look at this. You can ignite again and get it again. Oh my goodness, this is wild. And then you can hit L1 too. Keep it going. Oh my. This is the strongest healer in the game, no joke. So you might only be able to throw them directly at enemies because I can't... Look, it doesn't instantly go on to the teammate. But if you do it to an enemy, it locks right on them. You see? And then you can ignite it right away and just reign supreme. So I got a little carried away there, but R1 is the Dazzling Detonation. And it says, detonates a firework energy orb, dealing damage to enemies in the area and applying blind and vulnerability effects. The energy can also be transferred to an ally, granting them healing and a speed boost. So if we detonate on an ally, let's try that. Okay, so remember, this can also apply towards your healing, which I think makes her the most busted healer in the game. So watch this. If I throw a ball at this enemy, then detonate it, then shoot him once, now I have the unlimited heals. So look at this. I can just heal for days till that meter runs out. Keep them up, then I can hit L1 and heal for days again. And, I mean, this is unlimited healing, essentially, for a great amount of time. You can also detonate over here and give them a big chunk of healing, and that brings the bubble. You shoot them once, now you got the infinite heals again. She is going to be incredible. My goodness. I'm loving this character. Okay, so that may have been all her abilities. Let's just double check. Yeah, I think that is it. Okay, so we haven't even covered... Wait, I didn't do her melee. Let's see. Whoa, that's fast. Why is it so fast? And the twirly whirly does some fireworks. Wow. That's all melee. That's not me doing anything else. So can you interweave that? Not very well. I mean, a little bit.
Wow, you suck.
Her commentary is hilarious. Can you rapid fire melee if you hit L1? Let's see. No, that's still the same. Okay, let's see her grand finale. The Firework Finale. Charge up and unleash a massive ring of outward flying firework clusters, launching up nearby enemies. These clusters then orbit you, creating a field that damages enemies and heals allies. Expanding the cluster radius outward will launch up struck. So let me see what this does. I'm not going to push anything. I'm just going to see what happens right away. Okay, so it deals damage and heals. I mean, it looks like substantial damage. That was just me not doing anything. I just wanted to see what happens normally without pushing anything. Let's see the heals. Now look, they get the bubbly effect. And you know what the bubbly effect is. If you hit somebody one single time with that bubble, you get the insane ability to have unlimited power, basically. Okay, so when you ult, you can also adjust the angles. So see where the fireworks are? They're outside of me. If I do it once, they come inside. And then they go faster. And if I expand them out, they go back to their original spot. So let's try that in real time. Here's the normal one. If if I pull him in, then it goes super fast. So I assume that does a lot more healing and a lot more damage. Let's just double check that. Let's kill these guys first.
Game over, sleazoid.
Okay, here we go. I'm not going to touch it right away. Come on, respawn. Here we go. Well, that knocked them out. Crap. Okay, see how slow that tick is?
Show's over for you.
Yeah, when it's expanded out really far, it's pretty slow. So let's do it again, and we'll pull it in right away and see what happens. Here we go, I'm going to pull it in. Oh yeah, it does substantially more damage when it's close to you. Okay. But when you expand it back out, it will boop them up in the air. So watch this. So I ult, it's expanded out, I pull it in, it goes faster, I push it out, and it blows them back. But remember, just initiating this will give the sparks too. The bubbly effect. So then you get unlimited ammo and unlimited heals. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, so let me put it all together here. We ult, we pull it in, we get our bubbles, we can do it to the enemy, get bubbles on them, get unlimited power, hit our L1, get some more. This is the most broken character I've ever seen. She is going to be insane. As a healer, as a duelist essentially. So let's see the team ups. She's got Blade, Vampiric Kin, and Hellfire Sparks. Alright, let's do Hellfire Sparks. What does that say? So this is with the hood. I'm surprised this is in the game because the hood's not even out yet. So you can't get the enhanced effect yet. But we can still get the base effect. So it says when attack speed is enhanced, energy plasmoids transform into hit scan attacks that grant self-healing on hit and is capable of dealing critical hits. Okay, so I guess I had this equipped the entire time. And the Hellfire Sparks gives the critical hits. That's what I was showing you over here. So remember, she doesn't have critical hits normally.
Better luck never.
But when you get that bubbly effect, so again like this, and then you hit somebody, now you have the critical. So that is actually her team up. I didn't realize I had the team up equipped. And it can be enhanced with the hood, but he's not in the game yet. Okay. I guess I was confused. I thought I didn't have a team up equipped because it was blank, but it was actually blank because the hood is not in the game yet. So her other one is Vampiric Kin. And it says deploy a vampiric field. Allies standing within the field gain life steal when attacking enemies. And then if Blade is on your team, allies inside the field receive additional continuous healing. Okay, so let's put that on.
The fangs are about to come out.
Okay, so now we should never have critical hits. Let's just double check that. Obviously no critical hits here. Let's put the ball, ignite it. Yeah, see, now we don't. Okay, so that was a team up thing. Okay. So that, I think, might be the better team up. But let's just see what this one does. So now we have a new ability. We hit triangle. Let's see what this does just initially. That's a big sphere. So it grants lifesteal. And it should grant it to all my teammates too. So let's just try this. So if you do absolutely nothing, it does nothing for you. You have to literally be attacking. Okay. Now I'm going to initiate it. And any attack I do should heal me. Oh, it does bite. 3? 3 and then 2. Ooh. Okay. But I was not continuously firing. Let me try again, but actually try. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. I mean that could be, yeah, that could be beneficial. I think I would rather have the headshots from the continuous fire though. Okay, so how about if we rapid fire? We'll hit L1 to get our super bonus. So we'll hit triangle and then we'll hit L1. Here we go. Yeah, that still goes pretty slow. Yeah, so lifesteal not all that beneficial. Well, there you go. That is Jubilee. Holy smokes, one of my new favorite characters in the game, and I honestly think she might be a little broken. I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to see how she plays against real people, though. All I can test is versus AIs right now. Obviously, I'm going to smoke them, so it's not much of a challenge. But man, she is fun to play with lots of potential. And the voice actress is phenomenal. So there you go. That is Jubilee. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and a like is always appreciated.